as I understand it, he said that the Belfast Agreement potentially could be on life support. Now, I think keeping the Union together, I like the United Kingdom. I don't want to just be Great Britain. I like the 4 entities, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales and England. And I don't want this to be a referendum on whether Ireland should be a whole island again. And it's funny that you've chosen, and I think it's so illustrative of potentially what could go wrong. Welcome to Northern Ireland with bullet holes in it, which is what you've just put on the screen for all of your viewers.
I didn't put it on there.
Sure, but the station. Okay, a little reminder into recent history, yeah? And that's something that I don't want to see again. And if it means ripping up the protocol, as far as I'm aware, the EU could start a trade war. OK, I would say, so what? Have you seen how many Volkswagens are on the road?
Yeah.
How many Audis are on the road? How many BMWs are on the road?
Well, that's it, isn't it?
The German car industry, they call these little isles of ours Treasure Island. You know, we're in a strong negotiating position.
Why,
we really are.
Why, I don't understand why. I appreciate that the EU want to sort of maintain the integrity of the EU and the whole issue with Brexit that they're not happy about. But I don't see why they don't just agree to it. I mean, I don't understand why they're making it so difficult.
Well, I mean, it is a extremely complicated area, and I did deal with some of it when I was at the Home Office back in 2018 to do with immigration and free movement, because obviously that was coming to an end with Brexit. So it is... There are so many pieces of it, and the Northern Ireland Protocol is one of those issues which has never been resolved. And in Theresa May's time, as former Prime Minister, she put down the idea of the backstop, which was the magic word going around. So we had the backstop, which was then rejected by pretty much everybody.
What was the backstop, for anyone?
It was going to bring the United Kingdom as a whole, so including Northern Ireland, into its own customs bubble, if you like, to put it that way. So you wouldn't have a border down the Irish Sea, you would have this sort of kind of customs union, and then you would still have the trade going across the border into the south. So that seemed to be relatively sensible, but it couldn't be agreed upon. And the DUP voted against it on 3 occasions.
The rest of her deal as well, though. I mean, she just didn't...
Oh, absolutely. I'm not suggesting it was perfect, but it doesn't look like this is perfect either. This is Boris Johnson's oven-ready Brexit deal, which appears to be falling apart. And Lord Frost has written an awful lot and has said an awful lot recently, but he is also the architect of this protocol. So I find it a little uncomfortable that the chief architects of Brexit are now saying, actually, it's not very good, we must just rip it up.